Good afternoon, colorists. I'm Mia Luyando with Badass Art, and I'm here this afternoon working on this cute little portrait from Botany Bay in our Land of Lauderdale books. And I'm using a new pencil set today. I just got it. It is a Black Widow. Let me get the box here. Black Widow skin set. This is the light tones. And I picked up both sets actually. This is the light set. I'm holding the one that's missing there. It's in my hand. I've been using it. And then this is the dark set. And I decided to give them a try. I got them yesterday and been kind of looking forward to them. And this is the portrait that I'm working on this afternoon. So this is the Black Widow set up. They have a black wooden barrel, and I think it's a 3.8 millimeter lead. And they come with a nice little colored tip on the end so that you can see what you're working with. They have a color name and number, which I appreciate. And they let you know in each set of Black Widows, and I think there are 5 regular sets and then 2 skin tone sets, but each one will tell you on the right around here which set it belongs to. So it tells you skin light. The SL means skin tone light, and then over here in the darker tones you'll see it says skin SD, which means skin dark. So you always know how to put your pencils away. Like the Black Widow dragons, it'll say D for dragon and so forth. Anyway, it has a number and it also has a name. This one's Eggshell. And I had gotten started. I'd only been working on it for about, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes. And I thought, you know what, I should really just, put this on film because, I really like them. They are an oil pencil, I think, or are these wax? These are wax. These are wax pencils. So I haven't really done a whole lot of wax pencils on this channel yet. They're very soft, but they're not soft like Prismas. Well, I mean, I don't think anything's soft like Prisma. Prisma's just they're just kind of a creature all their own. They're definitely in the league of their own. I know people either love them or hate them. I don't use them very often. Actually, I just got a very small set yesterday. I'm gonna use them on the channel here pretty soon. But I think that for a wax pencil, they're probably medium in softness. And I've always enjoyed Black Widow's blendability with other pencils. Some pencils, they blend really, really well, but with themselves, with other colors in their own sets. But when you want to mix with other brands, you kind of run into it's like the formulation is just a little bit too different and it doesn't want to blend nicely. These blend very, very well with other brands. And I enjoy their names. They have unusual names. And I'm not doing anything, special. I'm just using a light hand, small circles. If you've watched the channel, that's kind of my approach to skin. Just very light layers and very small circles. It makes it easier to come in and blend other colors in. And these are really kind of, I find them sort of vintage-like, and especially the dark set. They're really warm, kind of, I don't know, gothic almost. They're really, really neat colors. And I can use them, especially the dark set, I can use them for other things, like really deep hair colors and dark eyes, and even, some bark, wood, earth, woods, trees, that kind of thing. I like pencil sets to be versatile. That's good. And this is not a very dark shade. I'm definitely giving it a couple of, I'm going over it a couple of times and giving it some pigment here. I really like the shade. You just really have to kind of give it a little bit of effort to see it. And that's why I like this for really light skin tones. As I said, this is about, I think they were less than $15 each. I'm thinking about, I don't know, maybe $12 or $13 each. And I'll put the links in the description below, of course. I believe one of my videos uploaded the other day, but without the description, without like any description. It was just the film, and it was in the middle of one of those crazy storms, and I do not know what happened. It just disappeared. I'm glad that the whole thing didn't disappear, so I've got to go back in and edit that and add the links and stuff. So sorry about that. I don't know what happened. And I'm not making, like a bunch of layers over this. I think this is maybe the second. I just want it to look nice and smooth. These pencils are really doing a nice job. Kind of has that porcelain look. And I'm hoping that Dragonfly Dreams will be out in the next couple of hours. It's in the pipeline, pending, and we'll be working in that one next week. And if you'd like to see a preview of it, just pop over to my Facebook page, Badass Art, and you can see it on page by page. And that way you can kind of preview it, see if it's something you'd like to have in your coloring arsenal. And there's a lot of water, a lot of lakes and pools and little fountains in it. And we'll be working with water and reflections and like firefly reflections, moonlight reflections on water in that book. And of course there's a lot of wings. We'll be working with wings again in that book. Quite a few things. Some different textures. There's some little fairies on bicycles and in front of little houses. So we'll have some wood structures, some nests. There's some little nests in it as well. So some different, different textures and different things for us to explore after that one comes out. I'm not going to work on her neck right now. I'm going to work on, what am I going to work on? I'm going to get this color from the dark skin set. It's called Leather. I'm going to go in here, kind of darken this up a bit. This has got a bit more yellow in it. But don't worry, we'll be coming back in with a warmer, kind of a pinkier color too. And remember, I haven't really said this before, these are fairies. We really don't know exactly what their skin tone is. So if we're a little green or a little yellow or whatever, I think that's okay. We're definitely, you know, it's okay for us to explore different skin tones with fairies. So, I mean, absolutely go in with different colors, try different shades, try different things. Never be intimidated by the colors or worrying about making a mistake. I've been adding a link in the descriptions to a Derwent battery-powered eraser, and I'll add it in this one as well. And it's exactly what it says it is. It's a battery-powered eraser, and it's amazing. And if you make a mistake, it's like it never happened. All you need is like a AAA battery. It comes with refills, little eraser refills, and if you run out of those, you can order more from Amazon for I think you get 30 for $9.99 or something. And that'll last for a really long time. But I will add the link in the description. I'll get it out for the next video and show you how it works. I've had it in a couple of the videos, and it's kind of it's a very neat little gadget. Definitely something handy for colorists. It's like a good electric or battery powered pencil sharpener. You need one of those. I know there are a lot of people who say, oh no, you have to manually sharpen your pencils. Get out of town. Are you kidding? My hands are shot. There's no way I'm going to sit here and manually sharpen. No. But anyway, that's just me. A good investment is a good pencil sharpener. One that's not going to chew up your pencils. You know, if you have cheap pencils and they splinter, there's not that much that you can do about that. But I'll tell you something, I so rarely have that happen. It's very, very rare that I have that happen. And I spent, I think, $40 on the one I've got. And I will link it in the description. And I love it because I can get super sharp points like this. I like super pointy points on my pencils. But you can set it to any, you know, sharpness that you want, and it will sharpen like what are they called, super thins in Prisma, or ultra thins or something, and then the really super chunky thick, like little kids pencils, it'll sharpen those too. So it doesn't matter if they're a thicker pencil or, you know, an extra thin pencil, it'll sharpen whatever you've got. It'll accommodate, I think, up to like 11 millimeters or something. Prismaberry Thins, that's what they're called, Prismaberry Thins. Now I've given her this little green undertone. The leather is kind of yellowish, but it does sort of have like a little green undertone, doesn't it? I'm going to go back over to the light skin tone. Now, if you guys didn't want to, you know, add that, you definitely don't have to. I'm just trying out these pencils, and you know, that's a little bit too pink. I don't want to go that far. You know, experiment, get to know your pencils. This one is called Merc. I love these names, I really do. This is in the light tone set. I'm just gonna go in here and add some more to her cheeks. And I'm not really trying to cancel out, you know, the yellow that I added. Just kind of adding the pink in, sort of blending it up. Just gonna add it right in over the top. Yeah, I like to grab, you know, unusual colors or colors you wouldn't normally put together and just see, you know, just experiment. Hey, what's this gonna look like? Sometimes you have pleasant surprises. But I'm kind of digging how that looks. It's definitely not bad. Awesome. Okay, I think I'll end it there for today. I'm just going to warm up the rest of her cheek and this side as well, and probably just around her chin area. And I'm going to go in here and I'm going to just grab the same colors that we were using before, nothing new, nothing different, and I'm going to add the neck area. And when I come back later, we're going to add her hair and maybe a couple of these pretty little peonies up here. Okay, hope everybody's having a great day.